All new this morning, one West Michigan teacher has already completed multiple marathons. This weekend, she's taking on the New York City Marathon, even after having to relearn to walk twice just 2 years ago.
I've been a runner my whole life. I started with Girls on the Run when I was in elementary school. I ran cross country and track in middle school, high school, college. I ran at Western Michigan University.
Naturally, she says the next step was to take on marathons.
I know it's a little crazy.
Though her very first one didn't go so well.
I didn't really train for it, so I just showed up on race day and ran. And it was one of the worst experiences of my life. And my mom was like, "You gonna do that again one day?" I was like, "Nope, never."
Instead of giving up, she had an idea.
Maybe if I train, I could actually do this for real.
Now she's like a pro and has the hardware to show for it. Not to mention, she also teaches calculus at Hudsonville High School.
Being a math teacher and a runner, they're both kind of weird, right? A lot of people don't like math, and a lot of people don't like to run.
The two may be different, but are not always separate.
Okay, if I have that pace for the next how many miles, what will my finish time be? So I realized I do a little bit of math when I'm running.
And just as she was getting into her groove,
in 2021, ran a couple marathons in the fall. I was in the best shape of my life.
a health condition would stop her in her tracks.
My hips were shaped wrong. So my femur, instead of, your femur fitting in your hip socket and rotating the way it's supposed to, I had extra bone growth on the head of my femur. So instead of it rotating smoothly, it would like click and jump.
Eventually leading to serious injury.
I found out I had labrum tears in both hips. So that was a result of, the bone not hitting the other spot the right way.
The solution would be surgery.
So I had that one done. I was on crutches for 3 weeks, kind of had to, after that, relearn how to walk.
6 weeks from now, we'll be doing it all over again.
And then 3 weeks after that, I did the other one. So then I did the other side and started all the way over.
Just months after that, she was back on her feet, even slowly beginning to run again.
And then I found out that spring I had to have a knee surgery because I had some cartilage damage.
None of that was stopping her from running the world.
Since all of those surgeries, I've ran 3 marathons now after them, and then New York will be number 4.
Including in Berlin just weeks ago. Seen here training using an anti-gravity treadmill.
So you wear like special shorts that zip into it, and it uses air pressure to like lift your body weight off. So I could run at 85% body weight, which significantly reduces, the impact on both of my hips, the impact on my knees and joints and stuff.
Ready to take on her 4th world major event and 11th marathon Sunday at the NYC Marathon. Now, Rachel is running this weekend as part of the Team TCS Teachers Program. TCS is the main sponsor of the NYC Marathon, and every year they choose teachers across the country and offer them VIP access, which includes waiving the nearly $300 entry fee. Rachel was chosen out of the hundreds of applicants and is the only teacher going from West Michigan.